Well, I'm sailing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Should I been, could I been, would I been dead if I didn't get a message going to my head? I am what I am. Oh, baby, think you can be my girl, I'll be your man. Someone for the phone, tell her where I've done, little Bo Peep coming by my yeah, take care, stare. Oh, baby, please be there. So my kiss could be my share. Hit me, you can, baby. Suck my kiss. Kiss me if you can, baby. Stick with this. Hit me, you can, baby. Give to me sweet sacred bliss. Your mouth was made to suck my kiss.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Chicago Bulls. We've got a chance here to set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Minnesota, Rubio and Martin manning the back. Wiggins is out there with Young. And it's Pekovic in at the 5.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he could really get rolling.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Young, a screen on Mason. Rubio outside, kicks it to Martin. Into Pekovic. And that one is hammered home. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess.
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
This is the Green. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Big time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little showboating out there.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. Rubio dishes to Pekovic. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Pekovic has got his second basket of the game. Now the Bulls with it. 4-point game. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
Here's Rubio. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the pass to Martin. From 10 feet out, goes back up. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, pretty good numbers for this club a year ago, Kevin. 78% as a team from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, I had a chance to talk with head coach Flip Saunders. He told me he looks forward to games like this, saying this is a team we're facing that really knows how to play and how to execute their offense. And certainly at our best, we can do the same thing. So for an old school guy like myself, it really makes the game enjoyable. It
There's no better way to enforce your defense if you can keep that defensive shooting percentage to a minimum.
And for that to happen, Kevin, it's going to take a complete group effort defensively.
Steve, that's an excellent point. Defending a team that really can stroke it like this requires an awful lot of good communication among all the defenders. Everybody has to be chattering and aware of where bodies are at all times.
And here's Macy. Pulling the basket by Nikola Pekovic. Jordan against Martin. Pass to Pekovic. Wiggins kicks to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Feeds it to Martin. Takes the 3. Kept alive. And Nikola Pekovic again. Pekovic has got 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Gervin. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Corzine, he's checked in for Oakland. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Martin, the pass to Rubio. Young, right side. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's working, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Chicago making a switch here. Paxson's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Zhang's checked in. Paxson kicks it over to Corzine. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Wiggins dishes to Rubio. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Brewer's checked in. Wiggins kicks to Brewer. Over to the left wing. Rubio with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rubio's got 5 points so far.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Now the dish to Wiggins.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than the layup.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Minnesota.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers, turning them over.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Williams, he's checked in for Minnesota. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
You know, the league seems pretty serious about creating more parity between the teams. A big sign of that was the last CBA, where the NBA more than tripled the amount of revenue sharing between the big market and small market teams. The little guys, I think, are in a much better position now than they were a few years ago.
He's again, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got his second bucket.
They built a big